Hey, my name is Jack Nicholson and welcome to my YouTube channel. We've got some more big major lenders. These are big six lenders that are cutting interest rates again this week. That will mean that we will have had 9 lenders cutting rates, which is pretty awesome. So that's a great start to the month for sure. Now, a lot of this is happening due to the tariff war. We've got uncertainty. Donald Trump is doing a tariff war with the whole globe at the moment. They're on, then they're off. But what that is doing is giving uncertainty to the markets. And now the expectations are that a lot of countries will go into recession. When you go into a recession, rates generally drop to stimulate the economy. And so with the uncertainty going forward, mortgage markets are predicting that interest rates will drop faster this year, and that's allowing lenders to cut rates to you. So in this video, I'm going to talk about who are these 2 new lenders that are cutting rates. And if you're new around here and you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe to the channel over there and hit that bell notification. We're on the way to 41,000 subscribers. We just hit 40,000 subscribers the other day. And then smash like, tickle like, do something to the like button. That helps with the YouTube algorithm and helps the channel grow. And share the video, WhatsApp it, email it, or Facebook message it to a family or friend member that you know is looking to remortgage that could benefit from knowing what's going on in the market. So it is an odd time at the moment. So in the UK, the rates are dropping. Lenders are dropping rates, and there's a couple of reasons which I'm going to go into here. But the opposite is happening in America. And so mortgage rates have gone up to 7.5% in America over the last few days. And so it's interesting that things are very different on different sides of the Atlantic. So what's going on? Well, the economy in the UK wasn't strong, even before the tariff war. And we were very close to slipping into a recession, but we just avoided it. We've just had some data that said we've avoided it again, which is good. But there is a lot of uncertainty in the UK economy at the moment. Businesses are finding it hard. They've got national insurance that's gone up. They've got business rates that have gone up. The minimum wage has gone up as well. All of these things and energy costs going up are making it really, really hard. So the outlook for UK isn't strong and wasn't strong even prior to the tariff war. Now we've got this tariff war. That just gives uncertainty. One day tariffs are on, one day tariffs are off. Obviously, it will hit America harder than us, but all of these things do impact everyone because we are a global economy now. And so because of that, the rate that your bank borrows at, which is called the SONIA swap rate, that's been dropping over the last few weeks. It's started to tick up a little bit now, but that means that HSBC, NatWest, all these big lenders can borrow money at a lower rate. When they can do that, they can pass that discount on to you if they need to get the business. Now, they do need to get the business because the market is slower. We had a very busy start to the year. We had 500,000 sales in the first quarter. In the next 9 months, we're only expecting another 500,000 sales. Rightmove has said this week that there are more buyers coming into the market, and they are more activity than last year, but we are expecting the market to be much slower for the next 9 months. Even with that, that means lenders aren't going to get so much business. And so even without everything going on, it was likely that they were going to cut rates to you and I in order to get our business. This is exactly what they did last summer, and it did stimulate the market. So who's cutting rates this week? Well, HSBC are coming out with a cut tomorrow. Now, you're going to crucify me in the comments. That's fine. I don't have the exact rate. But what I do have is their press release saying they are cutting rates on Wednesday the 16th. So that gives you the awareness to know what's going on if you're talking to a broker at the moment, or you're maybe with HSBC. At least you know that you can look out for that. And they're cutting rates on all of their range. They'll have a sub 4% deal for sure because they like to be competitive. HSBC all of last year were fairly competitive on rates, going to be the cheapest lender at times. then when someone else beat them, trying again to become the cheapest lender. So I think you'll have a sub 4% rate with HSBC, and that's a real positive thing. I don't know the exact rates. All they have said is we are cutting rates on Wednesday the 16th, so look out for that, and we're cutting it on all of our products. So positive news there. Who else is cutting rates? Well, the Co-op are cutting rates as well, and they're pretty competitive on price, and they're cutting rates across their products by 0.26%, more than 0.25%, even before the Bank of England or the Federal Reserve do any type of interest rate cut. So that's another great place to go and check out. If you're with the Co-op already, it means a product transfer will be cheaper. It's easier to do a product transfer than to go through the rigmarole of a new mortgage sometimes. And that is really, really positive to see the Co-op doing that as well. We've already had some lenders cut rates as well. So just to recap on that, we've had Barclays that have cut rates, and they did some good rates this week. They had some really good rates if you've got an EPC A, B or C. That was really positive, and that's what we want to see more of with those guys as well. And so that's what some lenders have been doing as well. So do look out for those. If you do have a good EPC, why not get a better mortgage rate off the back of that? It's something to look out for, and you won't see those on all the comparison sites, and you might have to let your broker know that you've got that EPC, because they don't always ask that question in my experience. Empowered Mortgages have cut rates as well in the last few days as well. Little thing with them, do go and check out. They're launching a new podcast soon. I'm one of the first episodes on that. I'll let you know when that's out, so do go and check out what's going on with them. Before I quickly go into the next couple of lenders, I do want to let you guys know about the fundamentals of property investing. That course is £20. It's on a flash sale at the moment because we've just hit 40,000 subscribers. So I'm going to link to that in the description below, so you can grab that at the cheapest price we've ever had it for. That will help you find deals. It will help you pick the right property strategy for you. Is it rent to rent? Is it buy, refurbish, refinance? Is it buying at auction? Is it serviced accommodation? What is the best strategy for you? So do check that out while you're here and grab that for just £20. So back to the lenders. TSB, they also cut rates this week as well. So do go and check out TSB. They've had some really, really good rates. Coventry Building Society, they 2 years ago, honestly, I'd never heard of them, but in the last 6 months, they've been really aggressive on cutting mortgage rates and trying to get some market share. So Coventry Building Society is definitely one to go and check. Generation Home is another lender as well that have cut rates quite aggressively last week as well. So they're another option to go and check out and see what they can do. And the Clydesdale Bank as well has been another lender that have been cutting rates. So all in all, the mortgage war is heating up, and that's good and positive. Haven't heard much from Nationwide yet. They're always going to be cutting rates, so I'm sure they'll be doing something in the next few days for sure. Do comment below if you know any other lenders that are cutting rates that we've missed, because people that watch this, thousands of you watching this every single week, I'm sure could benefit. If you know another lender that we should be checking out, go and suggest those down below. Do make sure on all the videos you comment, even if it's just to say hi. We personally reply to all of those. Do subscribe and check out all the other content as well on the channel, including this video right here.